Hi guys, how's it going? Ivano here with a quick guide to the balance sage for patch 7.3.1. Balance is a ranged damage over time class which excels at long drawn out fights. It is the strongest class in the game right now, and since it got changed in patch 7.3.1, here is everything you need to know. Balance is easy to learn, but one of the hardest to kill specs in the game. Because of its internal damage, it's great at killing tanks and heavy armor targets. For your tactical, you want to run Tempest of Row, which will buff telekinetic throw when you use it with your main dot Sever Force. The best legendary implant is Gathering Storm, which buffs mental alacrity, your main offensive cooldown. For your second legendary, you want to use Unmatched Haste, so that you have your mental alacrity available longer and more often. For stats, you want to run 2200 alacrity and put the rest into crit. The balance build revolves around single target damage and self-heal. Shifted balance helps with both, so you pick it up at level 23. Teachings of Rajivari finishes off all your dots at once, and it is your main source of burst. At level 39, Shattered Connection makes your Sever Force hit harder. Warden of the Force gives you 15% damage reduction that you can almost always have up. With patch 7.3.1, we now take Staggering Stratagem at level 51. This one has two benefits. It lets you use your Force Stun more often and helps you survive 1v1s by reducing the damage that your opponent deals. Note that this does not work if the target is immune to stuns. At level 64, Metaphysical Alacrity buffs your mobility, which is key for kiting and surviving in war zones. Phase Walk lets you escape from a bad situation and teleports you back to your marked location once per minute. Make sure to place it in a safe spot before engaging a fight. And finally, Egress is mandatory to break roots and slows with your force speed and keep mobile in a fight. For Arena, your main danger comes from being bursted out of stealth by shadows and assassins. So here you can run Cloud Mind for some extra burst damage reduction and Kinetic Collapse to ruin the shadow opener. For your damage combo, use Telekinetic Throw to proc your instant Vanquish. Then pop Mental Alacrity and use Shifted Balance, which will amplify the damage of your dots, which you will put on your target next. Now you pop Force Potency to make your Force Serenity crit and finish off your dots with Project. Afterwards, reapply your dots and start spamming Telekinetic Throw until Project is about to come off cooldown, and then you repeat the combo. For balance, easy classes to face are pretty much all tanks, as well as Scoundrels and Guardians. Those don't really have the burst to kill you 1v1, so you can easily outlast them. Hard classes to face include Infiltration Shadows, as well as Tactic Vanguards, both of which have lots of control and burst, so be sure to use your defenses, such as Phase Walk, Cloud Mind if you took it for Arena, and Force Barrier. Commandos and Mercenaries are also a soft counter to you because they have Electronet, which keeps you from using your Force Barrier, so watch out for that. The best classes to pair a balance sage with are really any tank. Tanks provide additional protection against burst damage with the guard ability, so that's great for surviving. And then Plasma Tech Vanguard is also a great pairing for the balance sage. They provide a tanky frontline, and they also profit of your 7% extra elemental damage debuff, which you provide with Shifted Balance. If you have any questions about the balance sage, feel free to join my Discord, where there are lots of helpful people that can give you answers. Link to that is in the description below. And as always, guys, if you enjoyed this guide, please remember to leave it a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you guys tomorrow.